What's going on, Dragon Brawlers? The F5 squad is here with today's reveals. Joining us this time, we have Tom Gogeta Games himself. Tommy, how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very good, man.
Awesome. And we also have Peter. Oh, and we have promos today. Peter, run us through this little blurb and tell us all of the good stuff that we need to know.
Good morning, DBSCG fans. How did you like the Black reveals? Here are some of the Tournament Pack Volume 3 cards. Check your local game stores for information on how to obtain these cards, and let us know what you think of these cards, and come back tomorrow for more. We have 10 cards total, so is there more in Tournament Pack?
Potentially, or it could be the winners.
Because they said it's some of the cards.
Could be the winners as well.
Possibly.
So let's just get straight into it, because I'm seeing a daddy there. I'm seeing my daddy. Yeah. We got Chain Attack Bardock, a 1-drop. Okay, shock there. Bardock's crew, shock there. Works with the Bardock crew deck, shockingly. 0-5 combo, 4k power, permanent, bond-free, red Saiyan cards, and or Bardock's crew. This card gains 11k power and critical. There you go, there is the crit. We've got the double strike with Shigesh.
Yeah.
Now we have the crit with Bardock.
It's not unique. I'm just going to point it out. It's not unique.
And when this card attacks up to one of your opponent's battle cards, it gets minus 4k power for the turn for each Red Saiyan and or Bardock's crew card in your battle area. That can be spicy.
That's very spicy.
That is your answer to that 5-drop Vegeta, right?
Oh yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you had like a good 7 of them on board then, so that's minus 28k. Yeah, you're going to lose Bardock, but you just negged him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not even once per turn, so if you can
it's not limited.
Oh god, yeah, that's so true.
You can have multiple of those on board, each of them triggering.
Wow.
Well, and you can also evolve on top of them, right?
It's minus for the turn.
Yeah, it's also minus for the turn, yeah. Not for the battle.
And yeah, you can evolve on him, Peter, yeah. Oh man, really good card. Really good card. Like, shockingly great. Peter, you can take this next one.
Yeah,
we all knew it was coming.
Vader.
We all knew it was coming.
It's... Oh, wow. This is actually bad.
Oh, well, that's good.
It doesn't do anything. It's a 1-drop 500 power. When this card is played, if your life is 5 or more and your opponent's leader card is Red King Vegeta BR, crit a life, draw a card. So it does exactly the same as Vegeta and Broly, but doesn't have any other skills.
Which, I mean, right, like, we've talked about tournament promos and stuff. If this is what gets put in it, this is objectively the best one to put in it, right?
Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely from what we have seen, you don't need it to play the deck. It does make your deck work a bit better because you can play that 3-drop whenever you want without removing that Broly or Vegeta on board. It's not unique, so you can play multiple of those to your opponent's field as well.
Yeah. So it's fine. It's fine.
It's not as good as I was expecting it to be. It doesn't do anything else, which is interesting in its own.
Yeah, like, I think a lot of people were prepared to riot if this card was amazing.
On the other hand, Bardock got ridiculous card.
Well, that's true. You can't win it all, right? Some promos actually have to be amazing. Tommy, what do you think about it?
Never mind.
I think this is very annoying because I've played against the King Vegeta deck and I kind of hate it. Having this in it, I think the deck will be stronger, very strong now.
Like consistently critting you,
So now you have 3 cards that can crit your opponent down to full life. 3 different cards.
Yeah.
So even if your opponent doesn't take their own life, you can easily crit them for 4 life because you can play Raditz even if you don't remove the previous Raditz on board.
Yeah, exactly.
Unlike Vegeta and Broly.
Yeah.
Which you need to remove first.
So, really cool card there. We'll move over to Super Saiyan Son Goku. Switching gears. Tommy, if you want to take us through this one, mate.
Sure, it's a 10k 3-drop. Has activate main. You may choose one of your opponent's Red BR or Son Goku BR cards with an original cost of 500 and place it at the bottom of the owner's deck. If you do, play this card from your hand and you cannot activate the skill anymore of copies for the turn. Strong.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So we have additional part for the Goku chain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sacrificing the Gokus. Sure, always happy to do that.
I mean, Goku or Raditz, right? So we expect the
yeah.
same one for Vegeta, so we have another stepping stone
Yeah.
for that evolution.
Oh,
in the
I
5
see
drop.
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it also has a second skill, is activate battle once per turn. Choose one card in your hand, place at the bottom of your deck, and then choose one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 10k for the turn.
Interesting.
Like, this is an amazing skill for the King Vegeta because you don't need to pay energy for this.
Exactly, that's what I mean. So no energy, you ditch a card from hand, it's not the worst thing in the world, and you can minus 20k.
Yeah, that's strong, man. That's strong. And I think the 10k on this is fine. If this was a higher power, that would have been broken.
Yeah, straight up.
But
It gets rid of
10K,
weenies. Yeah, if you're playing it for free, you're going to use it, swing, maybe get rid of something, and then you're going to just go into your Goku, right?
Another thing I'm going to point out, this is a free drop you can play for free. The other ones from the core set cost 1 red to play.
There you go. Yeah.
So you can actually play this and evolve on turn 3 immediately.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, cool.
So this card is stronger than it looks.
We have SS Vegeta switching gears, which is the Vegeta to the Goku. We have a 3 cost, 2 specified red, 0-5 combo, 10k base. Also, choose one card in your hand, place it at the bottom of your deck. When this card is played, draw 2 cards. Interesting.
And it plays itself the same as Goku without paying energy by sacking Raditz BR or Vegeta BR.
Yeah, that's actually kind of scary.
Wow.
So we got Raditz, which is fine in tournament pack, but those are the cards that should have been in a core set. They are so much better than what we got in a core set.
Yeah, and also they're both 10k, so they're fusion materials.
Yeah, that too. But the fact you can drop that free drop, it doesn't need to survive the turn. You don't need to have 4 energy to go into 5 drop immediately.
Yeah,
that's the biggest issue. And this cycling on Vegeta is crazy. We have seen how strong the super combos are that let you bottom a card from hand and draw 2.
Yeah.
This does additional effect of that, and you can put those young invaders.
A playable super combo.
Yeah, and then you can put those young invaders. You can at this point you can reduce the amount of young invaders to very, very small amount.
Yeah, So very scary cards and showing the power of the promo. Power of the promo. So now we have Pinter attack Android 18 Peter. If you want to take us through this.
So it's a 2 drop to specified blue 15,000 blue Android 18.
Oh, interesting.
If you need a card is a blue Android 18 card, and you choose one of your opponent's clone tokens and remove it from the game. When this card is used in a combo from your hand, add up to 1 Supreme Technique Krillin from your deck to your hand. Then shuffle your deck.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
what
really
is that
good.
Krillin?
It's the one that you combo, you can play it, and you can restand an 18. I know Melvin's been using it, and it's actually quite scary.
I'm actually looking for the... Okay, 1 blue. If your leader card is a blue Android 18 card, at the end of a battle in which this card is used in the combo area... in the combo from your hand, play this card from your drop area.
Oh, wow.
So you combo with this, you sack your opponent's clone token, play Supreme Technique Krillin, which I'm actually going to search now. I did not expect
some Shadow Clone support. Nice. I can't hit it.
This is set 8 support in a tournament pack.
Yeah.
This should be a card in the core set.
I disagree there.
Why?
Because the
tournament pack should be supporting the current strategies.
I guess. But where else would you put this?
In the core set. Or in Battle Evolution pack.
Yeah, that's true. You got Gogeta, Effortless Strike. Tommy, do you want to take us through this bad boy?
Okay, it's a 15k 5 drop. It has unique blocker. It has the auto skill when one of your blue Gogeta cards from energy cost of 5 or more, other than this copy, is moved from battle area by an opponent's skill, you may place this card from your hand.
Okay.
Interesting.
My immediate thoughts go to the starter deck one.
Yeah.
The same.
Yeah, and then activate main for 1 blue. If your opponent has 3 or more energy, and you place 1 blue Son Goku with a card with an energy cost of 1 and 1 blue Vegeta, card with an energy cost 1, 1 blue, Vegeta, from your drop area at the bottom of your deck in any order, play this card.
Oh, wow.
So this is Pycon support. Pycon
Yeah.
support.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. That's, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It also really helps for that SR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you additional 5-drop. Even if they remove your initial 5-drop, you would evolve. You get another 5-drop on board. And it gives you that option that you will always have the materials in the deck to go into another 5-drop if you want to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, really good. Maybe, I still don't know if it's enough to give Pycon a push into the meta, but like more support for Pycon I can't hit. Can't hit on more support for Pycon. We got Bojack, rampaging agent of destruction. Tommy, you're a
What
Bojack
is
fan.
happening here?
Oh yeah. I'm
Take
so happy.
Take it, Tommy.
So it's a 3-drop Bojack, rampaging agent of destruction. So it's searchable in Agent of Destruction. Permanent. When this card is in rest mode, your opponent's battle cards with energy greater than or equal to the current energy can't attack leader cards. That is so strong.
It's Deadly Defender, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a deadly defender of Bojack.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay. So for 1 random energy.
Oh.
If your leader is a Bojack Brigade card, so either blue or yellow, or has Agent of Destruction in its card name, at the end of battle, which you use this card in your in a combo from either your hand or your energy, you may play it from your drop in rest mode.
Yeah.
This is just this is objectively
and when it is
Wow.
KO'd, you draw 1 card.
Yeah, this is just an objectively great card for Agents of Destruction and Bojack. Absolutely love it. Like you said, Tommy.
And on top of that, I'm going to point out this is a free drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can actually evolve on either use the yellow one to evolve in
this is just an amazing, like, without even having to have multicolor, this is just an amazing card for both.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it supports 3 different strategies.
Wow.
It's a really interesting thing. So if your opponent attacks with the leader and you see that they have something that could attack potentially your leader, and you go into Bojack here. But the other thing I'm going to point out, the permanent and the second auto work with any leader.
Yeah.
So if you go with a leader that says that your opponent's leader, for example, can't attack battle cards, or I think that's Cortex, right?
I think so, yeah.
If you have skills like that stop your opponent from attacking battle cards, then this can be strong in other colors as well, even as a free drop.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I agree. What were the Deadly Defenders? They were 4, right?
They were free drops. They were free drops 20k. Yeah, 4-drop was Inspiring Vegeta, which was the OG Deadly Defender.
Right, okay. So so it's still in the baseline of Deadly Defenders. I also like that flavor of if it's KO, draw a card, which you know it's not amazing, but it doesn't lose you things for putting out a defensive option, right? Like, and I think that's really smart.
The difference is it doesn't have a barrier, right?
Exactly.
No, it doesn't have. No.
But you can play it for 1 energy.
Yeah, 1 energy. You have to attack me.
Yeah.
It's kind of good.
Yeah.
And you can actually have 4 on the field if you want it.
Yeah.
And was you saying the SR Bojack from this set can be played on top of it?
Yeah. And all the old one, all the yellow one.
Yeah, so just great Bojack support and Agents of Destruction. Here's the chilled. Let's see if it's playable, Peter. You can run through with it.
So it's a green free drop, 2 specified green, 20k power, deflect. When it's played, you get 2 tokens with 10,000 power. Activate main, 2 green, discard this card from your hand, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with cost less than or equal to the number of cards in their hand.
Oh, wow.
Ignoring barrier and KO it.
Holy shit.
This can go in any green deck.
Yeah, this can go as a removal in any green deck because
This
it's a
is
barrier removal.
Really good sideboard choice for some decks.
For some control decks, right?
Yeah.
Activate main. Once per turn, choose up to 2 of your chilled army token and they get 5k power for the turn. I like this because it doesn't have a cost and he's not unique.
Yeah. No, I think he's really good, and we expected as much to see something like this in the tournament packs.
But we didn't get a 5-drop. I'm surprised that we didn't get a 5-drop.
Crazy, right? But yeah, really good chilled, and also really good generic kill something. I like the idea that they're playing around with it. Like, you've got this equal to the number of cards in hand. Slug might love this.
The Santa Slug will love this card.
You've got Celzino on board. You've got 12 cards in hand. Poof. Imagine Celzino getting nuked by Chilled. That'd be kind of amusing.
Celzino usually gets nuked by like Slumber Strike.
Yeah, but Chilled is just more satisfying.
Yeah,
I got Destruction or Chilled. Like, come on.
The opponent, to be fair, if your opponent after attacking with Celzino has 12 cards in hand, they deserve to lose.
Yeah. There is that side of things as well, but yeah, if we're being realistic, why have they got Celzino on board and not one?
Or why do they still have cards in hand? So many as well.
Yeah, Tommy, what do you think about this card?
I think this will help the chill deck loads.
Yeah,
It's now I kind of want to play chilled.
Well, I mean, you are playing chilled for our untapped potential, right? So
yeah, so I might even throw this in.
Yeah, you can do. We'll move on to this is a spicy card. Woo! I can't remember seeing Great Ape Tails.
He's not a Great Ape.
No,
if you look at his tags, he's not a Great Ape.
No, I know, but the artwork, it's meant to be Great Ape Tails, and I don't think we've ever seen that.
No, we haven't.
It's not in the movie, is it?
No, the special trait also doesn't have Great Ape.
Yeah.
So this is a potential for him to be that.
I know, but the artwork in the background has to be Great Ape Tails.
Does it? Maybe it's just Goku.
Oh, it could be, I guess.
Could be.
I know I'll get a message clarifying what this means after this show. Tails leading the corpse. 0-5 combo. 15k power, unique X evolve on a green Tails with an energy cost of 3 or less. This is beautiful because Tails needs this. Definitely needs this. 100%. It really.
It's an additional attack, right? Oh, my camera just died.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's fine.
no.
We'll keep going.
Yeah, I'm without the camera.
Oh no! Oh no! So then it's also got the effects of when this card is played, switch it to active mode, add up to 1 Fruit of the Tree of Might from your deck to your hand and shuffle your deck. If it's your opponent's turn, when one of your Green Tails Crusher cards is played in rest mode, choose that card and switch it to active mode. Oh, this is really good.
Objection.
Yeah.
Why is the second auto not once per turn?
That's a good question.
That's a really scarily good question. Like, Tails is on the fringes of being really good. I don't know if this is enough to push it there, but it's good. It's objectively a good card for Tails.
I mean, it just means you can use those cards you played to combo again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, it's not a bad thing. So I think we're all in agreement. This is a really good card for Tails.
Yeah.
And oh my god, waifu assemble! We have Chilai, behind the scenes heroine. Oh, she is
Heroine.
She is a 1-drop, 1 specified green, 0-5 combo, 5k power, freezes army heroine. When this card is played from your hand, draw one card. If your leader card is a heroine card, negate the skill for the game. What? So if it's not heroine, it's not negated. But if it is heroine, you draw a card.
But
yeah, sure, okay, that's weird.
I don't understand this. Oh, I understand this card.
Okay.
Oh, this is so smart.
Okay, shoot, explain, because I don't get
skillless.
it.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she will always draw you that card, because even if the skill is negated for the game, it's removed from the board, played again, it will still draw you that card. But if your leader is Heroine, she becomes skillless card. So this is a skillless card that will draw you a card.
That's really
Spicy.
neat. That's really neat.
Spicy.
Yeah, that's really neat. Good call, Peter. And that's it. That Chilai is the last one for today. So without going into the rant about promo cards having some really strong cards looking at you, Vegeta and Goku, what do we make of the cards in a bubble? Like, just what do we think of them?
design-wise, I think Blue got really shafted on promos.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, two
Yeah.
of them were for older archetypes, so I understand that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I
Uh,
guess you're
two-
left with Bojack, so yeah. But the Bojack's really
Yeah.
good.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
go as far. Bojack is really interesting.
Okay.
I wouldn't go as far as saying it's really good.
Okay. That's fair.
Because
That-
if you're playing against King Pickle, that King Pickle will be able to punch you in the face, ignoring that permanent the moment they have 4 energy.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That is a fair point.
So this is only good early game against Vegex. This would be scary against Vegex.
Yeah.
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 You can actually have it first turn as well. if you
Yeah,
want it.
I guess this like kind of stops Bojack getting out aggroed early, and I guess that's its
Yeah.
intention.
I think that is essentially what the card does. So I still don't think it is being great. Red got amazing support.
Yeah, Red did.
I am a bit unhappy on why those cards ended up in tournament pack rather than core set, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
My point is Red got support on themes in the set.
Yeah, no, I
Majority
definitely
of
understand that.
support was for the cards that were not here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, technically, you could argue all 3 of the blue cards support a different archetype.
Yeah.
I know Bojack does support Bojack, but it also supports agents.
Yeah.
So, like, I can understand where you're coming from. What do you think about green?
Turles is good for Turles. Again, not this set.
Yeah.
Chilai is interesting. I'm not sure what Heroines can actually do with Chilai when she becomes skillless. She is interesting, but again, not for this set. And then we have Chilled, which is a step in the right direction, but still
Needs a
no
bit more.
cigar.
Needs
Yeah.
a bit more. There needs to be a bit more for Chill, definitely.
Yeah, the fact that this activate main only gives power for the turn, not until your next turn.
Yeah,
I think that's also an issue.
I think that would have been what would really help it. Is so then they can
Yeah.
actually. You have to actually think about swinging into the tokens, not just they're only 10k. I'll swing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can understand that. Tommy, where do you land on these promos?
Well, I love Bojack.
Yep, fair enough.
Everybody does. I think Red is very strong, making King Vegeta one of the most powerful decks, I guess. in this- this-
Possibly. I mean, it has a lot of tools. It has a lot of tools.
It makes that 5-drop Vegeta way easier to pull off.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
card is like objectively, it's scary.
Yeah, the chain attack Bardock is really good.
Oh yeah,
not
yeah. Chain
having-
attack Bardock can't be
It
be
is-
scoffed at.
I guess.
I mean, a
that-
1-drop 15k crit that you can have multiple on board
Yeah,
is going to be scary.
I think this will be one of the chase cards if you're gonna play Bardock anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
and
you
can
need to
play
play
it for free.
Bardock.
Yeah. Don't like the Raditz that much.
Okay.
Vegeta and Goku are very strong. Not too strong. I don't like the Android 18 to be honest. It's cool, but it's an older deck type.
Okay.
Gogeta I don't care about.
Okay.
And yeah, the shield needed to be until the end of your next turn, to be honest.
And
Yeah.
so to sum up for me, I obviously really like the Bardock. I really like the Vegeta. I'm not super fussed about the Goku. I understand why the Goku's good. The Raditz is less.
I think. Sorry, go on.
No. I was gonna say the Raditz is a lot less powerful than we were expecting, which I kind of like, but it's still another tool for King Vegeta to use, and that.
I think it's powerful enough.
Like, yeah, it's not underpowered. Like, we keep saying it's, like, underpowered, but it's, like, like, less powerful than we thought. But we were all assuming it would have an additional effect. It's still really good. It will crit you to 4. Like, we're not saying it's a bad card. It's just we were all expecting the worst case scenario.
It became more powerful when we got the free drops that can be played for free.
Yeah.
In my eyes, it became more powerful with the other reveals.
Because they can both use it to...
Yeah.
Which is probably why it doesn't make you discard a card.
Yeah. That's where its power comes from, that you can sack that rather than get rid of your 1 of Vegeta.
Yeah.
At this point, you will run 1 of Vegeta, 1 of Broly, and that's that.
Yeah.
And 4 Raditz for your Yank Invaders.
I
just
I
keep on spinning Raditz.
I'm opposite to you guys. I really do like the legacy support being put in here. But that's just me personally. The Gogeta, I want it to do bits for the PyCon deck. I played that for Untapped Potential, and I did like the deck. I just think it's a deck that you need to play in person rather than on Untap. It just doesn't feel good to play on Untap. That's a weird thing, and I'm sure if you've tried playing with it on Untap, you'll understand what I mean. Bojack I love. Chilled I love. We need more. Like, I think Chilled is the perfect example of a card that we can revisit. A deck that we can revisit. Maybe in the anniversary box, maybe a bit later than that. And give him a bit more support.
Just one thing I want to say. It's not that I dislike the legacy support. I dislike the place it's in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because tournament packs are ridiculously difficult to get across, especially now. And putting a lot of legacy support for fun decks that are not going to be competitive behind that is the issue.
And I totally agree with that. That's why I'm saying let's save a discussion about how to get promos for another video, because it's something that has been a problem in the DBSCG for so long. Turles, I really like. I love the artwork. I'm sure I'll get a message clarifying if that's Tails Ape in the background or Goku Ape in the background. And then Chi Light is weird, but I kind of want to see what people do with it. Heroine is a archetype that I really want to see thrive. It currently seems like there's something there, but it's not amazing right now. But then again, we've seen this with King Piccolo, where it seems like there's lots of pieces that are cool, and then it just takes one person to bring it together, and then it's one of the best decks in the format. So, really cool cards. Obviously, there is, again, something to say about promos. In this game, that there's so many that they're hard to get because of the way the world is, and also just how the system works. But overall, really cool cards, really cool condiments to the set, and also I like the fact that there's legacy support here. Guys, anything you need to say before we get out of here?
No, let's wait till tomorrow. What we'll get
for the last 8 cards.
Yeah,
for
yellow and black.
Yeah. Last 8 cards. Because if it's anything like that, it's going to be.
Yeah, it'll be black.
18 cards total. Besides that, to our lovely viewers that can't see me anymore, sorry about that. We are having our Digimon event on this Saturday, and then we have another Dragon Ball, 2 Dragon Ball events and Digimon events already planned. So make sure to head out to our website, londonplayersguild.com. You can also pre-order some really cheap boxes for both Digimon and Dragon Ball at £70 a box at the moment. And if you are our patron at $10 mark, you can order the boxes as low as £62 per box.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. If you want some cheap booster boxes, we will have Battle Evolution. I think we got that confirmed just before we went live.
It's going to arrive tomorrow.
Yep, so we are going to get Battle Evolution, guys. So if you haven't got Battle Evolution yet, you want to try and pull that amazing secret rare, we do have some Battle Evolution in stock. And Tommy, Tom Geta Games, go and check him out. Tommy, have you got anything to say?
Well, technically, I'm not Tom Geta Games anymore.
Oh, you changed?
I'm the Kai Force lately, so please check out the Kai Force on YouTube.
There you go then. So go and check out the Kai Force. I will link them in the description below. Also, on my note, you have to check out the Mechikabura Dark Empire Facebook group. That's where we're all going to be brewing the broken Mechikabura decks, and you want to be in on there because the Dark Empire is rising, and we are yet to be stopped. So we'll see you all tomorrow for, hopefully, those villainous Xeno characters I'm hoping so much for. I have been Scott Stedman. Peter has been Peter. There is a cat in the background, Tommy. We absolutely love to see it. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.